Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, February 3rd. I'm Marv Eisen. We are about a half an hour until the market opened. And I want to point out something on today's economic calendar. As you know, I always check the economic calendar to see if there are going to be any market moving announcements. Yesterday, we had the ADP employment report that came in 300,000 less than what the estimate was going to be. Basically, it's saying that there are 300,000 fewer jobs than was anticipated. Tomorrow, February 4th, we have the non-farm payrolls report, and that is expected to come in at a very weak number as well. So put that under your hat. Also, there's something here. Factory orders were 1.6% up last month. The estimate is down almost 0.5%. We'll see what that number comes in at. It doesn't get announced till 10 o'clock, but the news generally is going to put a crimp on the past few days' positive gains in the S&P. Moving over to the morning news, flags are in the red. Not that that's not anticipated. Yesterday, Facebook came out with a poor earnings report right after the market. If most of you know that the market closed at a high and then immediately dropped down significantly, and that was caused by the Facebook announcement. Not to load you up on useless facts, but I just perused the news this morning, and there's something here that this gets me upset. This gets me mad. Oil major Shell reports sharp upswing in full-year profit, raising their dividend and buybacks. You know, we've all been hit with horrendous inflation over the past few months. And we're told that it's pipeline problems. We're told that it's people not coming to work. We're told all kinds of stories and excuses by corporations and their managers saying that they had to raise prices because of this, that, or the other thing. Nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. They are feeding off the sheep. Oil company profits are up at Shell. They're going to be up significantly the same at every other oil company, energy company. They're just raking it in and taking us for fools and suckers. And I guess we are, because there's no other way to get to work than to drive. So you need the oil. Oil is the bedrock of our economy. Anyway, sorry to digress. Moving over to the S&P of yesterday, and this is yesterday's chart and trading zone. Prices opened just about at 45.62, then traded down to close the gap. As you know, the gap trade is something that every trader should be familiar with. The market didn't disappoint yesterday as it bounced around. It made us hesitant that this was actually going to happen, but yes, it did happen. So for those of you who played the gap, market opened here at about 45.60. Closed the gap down at 45.34, so a nice 26-point gain. And if you played the gap yesterday, you could have gone home a happy man or lady. At any rate, from that point on, the market trended up to our calculated resistance number. More and more of you should be using these trading zone numbers that I put out each day. I have a subscription service. It's the closest thing to a crystal ball that you'll ever find, at least in my opinion. And it's usually pretty accurate at gauging target levels that the market is looking to achieve. At any rate, we'll see what happens today. My subscribers already have today's trading zone numbers. I'll note that the market closed up here yesterday at 45.77 or thereabouts, and is trading now at 45.11, a significant gap. It's really questionable whether that gap play is going to be profitable today, because when prices close at one level and open at a level significantly above or below that, chances are the gap is not going to be closed, although I expect the market to make an attempt. We'll see. I don't know where the market is going to go. Let's just keep our powder dry see what the effect of the Facebook report has had on the market. For those of you who are subscribers to my Trading Zone report, don't forget to transpose the zone, because those numbers did not factor in after hours reports like the Facebook report. So you have to transpose that Trading Zone for today. At any rate, have a safe day trading. It's okay to stand on the side. Just because they call it day trading doesn't mean you have to trade every day. Remember that. And so stay safe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. This is Marv Eisen for Time to Stop.